What's up guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Reviews on Anything. My name is Peter and today we're having a look at this little bike light. This is the LX210 from a company called Inbike, and they make all kinds of biking accessories, anything from lights like this to locks and helmets and apparel and so on. This light in particular is a small and portable bike light that you can mount on your bike using the bike mount, but you can also use it as a portable torch. The benefit of that is obviously that it's multifunctional. You can both use it in the house and on your bike. And the other benefit is that you can actually take this with you. So this attaches to your handlebars, of course. The light clicks in, and when you're done with it, you can take it with you, making sure it doesn't get stolen. So that is nice as well. The downside of that is obviously if you forget it, it's easy for somebody else to take it with them. Now let's start with the bike mount. It's pretty simple. There's a sort of zip tie system here that goes around your handlebars, obviously accommodating for various sizes. You can loosen this up and then you can move it to your desired size and then close it back up. Then you have the holder here on the top that you just click the light in and you're good to go. Simple as that, nothing complicated going on, no Bluetooth, no electric buttons or anything. This is just it. Nice and analog, nice and simple. And when you're done, you just pop it out and you are good to go. Then to the light itself. This it has a hard oxygen surface treatment, as Inbike likes to call it, which makes it IPX6 waterproof and dustproof and so on. So you're more than fine with biking in the rain with this light. It has a maximum output of 950 lumens with a Cree L2U3 bulb. To get the technical specs out of the way, and I'll show you the battery cell here on the inside as well. There we go. It's a nice and pink one. By Samsung, it is a 2600 milliamp hour 18650 lithium ion battery from Samsung then. Now that is the tech specs out of the way. To put this in perspective for you, this battery will give you a 3-hour longevity on the maximum beam. I'll show you some examples in the B-roll of how that beam looks like at night. And it will give you 240 hours when you put it on the lowest setting. In reality though, you'll probably most of the time have it on maximum brightness because that is just easier. The low beam is sufficient if it's completely dark, but if you really want to be noticed in traffic, then high beam it is. Luckily, charging is super easy. You don't even have to take the battery out. There's just a micro USB port right here, and you can charge it with any charger that you already have at home. Altogether, it's a nice and sturdy little torch. I'm not so sure what a hard oxygen treatment means for the surface, but they say you can drop this for 1.5 meters and it's fine. And indeed you can, because you will be handling this in and around your bike. Chances are that you're going to drop it at some point. No worries, it is definitely going to survive a few knocks and bumps. There's really nothing to see around the light. You would think that this is the on-off button, but it isn't. It's this one right here. And when you long press it, you can see that it lights up. And when you keep clicking, you cycle through all the modes. So here's the full brightness mode. Probably can't see that really well on camera with the camera lights, but also, like I said, I'll show you some footage of this light at night, and then you have a better idea of what it is capable of. Now 950 lumens is adequate. It is by no means some kind of quadruple light setup, crazy 2000 lumen beam. 950 lumens is just going to get you along very well. It's good enough for city traffic, it's good enough if you are in semi-dark environments, and overall it's a light that is shining in simplicity, on, off and a few modes, and that is really all there is to it. I like that. I like simple solutions for simple products. You need illumination, this provides illumination, and it gives you the added benefit of having a mobile torch with you at all times as well. Very handy, for example, like me, if your bike is in a parking garage where the light doesn't always work, you have a little torch with you anyway to find your bike, find your keys, open your lock and so on. If, however, you're looking for something a bit more powerful, maybe with multiple LEDs, then obviously this is not for you. This is, I would say, certainly not an entry-level bike light, but it's certainly not a high-level bike light either. It's just, middle of the market, a light that will get the job done without any poo-ha. So that is nice. I like products like that, and this is a light that will serve you well if you're in the market for one. This is Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the Inbike LX210. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, that always helps us out a lot. And definitely check out what Inbike has to offer for you if you're an avid cyclist or just somebody who bikes around to get the kids to school like me. They certainly have something for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll check you in the next one. Cheers!